to all of you. Mr. R. Chakravarti, Honorable Minister of Food and Civil Supplies, Government of Tamil Nadu, is expected to join us online at some point of time. It's an important day for Tamil Nadu government. We are aware of it. The Namadu government scheme is being launched. And, Chief Minister has requested all the ministers to be in the respective states. And last minute, our Minister, Honorable Chakravarti, had to go to be part of that event. He will be addressing us online. Ms. Apurva, Principal Secretary in Agricultural Production Commissioner, Government of Tamil Nadu, has been part of this event, guiding us. And she is on our day. She should be joining us any moment. This is the 15th edition of FOODPRO 2024, and as the event has grown younger, I have grown older along with that. That for many years I have been associated. I used to be here in the southern region. I moved to the west, back out of the affection for this industry and the attachment to CII southern region. I continuously connected through these events. Put your hands together to welcome Ms. Apurva, IAS Principal Secretary, Agricultural Production Commissioner, Government of Tamil Nadu. A warm welcome to you, Madam. The Food and Agricultural Center of Excellence, who are partners to this event, it is called CII phase or CII Food and Agricultural Center of Excellence. They are unique one in the world. They are a resource center for food and agriculture. And equally, it is important to note that CII has close to 65% of membership is from MSMEs. I'm stating these facts for a different reason. And when you turn back and look at this hall, you have a lot of youngsters, and the CII represents as well, contribute to the belief that it's old man, old boys club. And when you go around the stalls today, you will notice, as Dr. Nandini mentioned, it is more than 250 exhibitors, close to 280. There is a section on startups driven by youngsters. And even otherwise, across the stall, you will see men and women, boys and girls, and large industries, very young industries, and most importantly, the energy that you see with innovation that you will witness, the enthusiasm with which this industry is being driven from south, the hopes for getting across India and beyond, and we witness some of them how they know. So therefore, FOODPRO 2024 is more than just an exhibition. It is the largest one in terms of food processing, industrial processing industry, cutting across the value chain. Close to around 10,000 square meters, we are this newly built convention center. We are the first private sector by CII to conduct this event. And
without any licenses for 3 years. If the investment is up to 50 crore rupees, that is MSME. And for large investment, recently our legislative assembly has passed a new act to form a bureau for giving composite license within 7 days after submitting the application with all relevant documents. And for addressing the grievances, the legislative assembly has passed a new law, that is to establish a statutory grievance address mechanism to take a decision on the grievances of the investors within 30 days. Stipulated time is there, and the decision should be implemented within 15 days, and it is binding to all officers, irrespective of which department they belong to. Third, there is concern about surprise inspections by the officials from different departments. That is why first time in the country we have established a sunrise inspection system cases, a software based. Actually, we have a Central Marine Fisheries Institute (CMFRI), and Indian Institute of Spices Research (IISR), and Kerala University of Research Institute (CTCRI), Central Plantation Crop Research Institute (CPCRI), Tropical Botanical Garden Research Institute (TBGRI), as well as Kerala Agricultural University. And with, 2 weeks back, the cabinet has decided to establish a new center of excellence on nutraceuticals under the chairmanship of Honorable Chief Minister and Industry Minister as the Vice Chairman, and consisting of the representatives of stakeholders and academia and representatives of industries. And Kerala is the home of 75% of India's EU certified seafood units, 5 state-of-the-art food processing parks, 2 mega food parks, 14 food production clusters, and 10 mini food parks, and new spices parks in Idiki districts in Kerala. So small in size, Kerala is very fertile land with a diverse range of crops, providing numerous opportunities for value addition. Kerala is the global hub of spice processing, where the largest companies on oleoresin manufacturing that's from Kerala, and recently recently some good initiatives of takeaways or joint ventures or acquisition in the food processing sector, with the key ones being FOODPRO, Brahmins, Orkala Eastern, Orkala Ake, Mane and Kangur. These are some of them. These show the improvement or development of the food processing industry in the state of Kerala. And production side also, we are producing 90% of the cardamom of the country and 20% of the coffee of the country. Now the Mr. Sridhar Tarkudi has mentioned about the coffee specialty of Andhra. We have decided to establish the first carbon neutral coffee park of the country in Wayanad with the help of Netherlands. We are trying to promote the advancement of this coffee from Wayanad and some parts of Idiki, that is Malabar coffee. We are trying to branding that is Malabar coffee, and Kerala branding is also one initiative by the government to give Make in Kerala a logo. Then it will give further value addition for the products in the markets. The state is not just a paradise for tourists, but also a land of boundless opportunities for business, entrepreneurs, and innovators. And we have a very good startup ecosystem. Recently, government has decided to extend all of the facilities and incentives which is enjoyed by the IT startups to all other startups, including manufacturing sector startup in the food processing sector also. Our startup ecosystem is one of the best in the South Asia. Now we have decided to establish campus industry park, a novel initiative by the government. The higher education institutions can establish industry park if they are having more land stipulated by the regulatory authorities of higher education institutions. Then the students can work in the factories. The first priority should be given to the result output of the higher education institution, second to the projects of the faculty of the higher education institution, third to the alumni of that institute, and fourth to other industry investors for establishing industries which is permissible in that area as per the according laws and acts. The students can work there. If a food technology student is working in a food processing unit in the campus industry park, she or he will get the wages from that industrial establishment. In addition to that, the student gets credit or grace mark or bonus mark from the higher education institution against the others working in this institution. This is a novel initiative by the government, and we have introduced a new scheme that is private industrial park. Within a year, the government of Kerala can give develop or permit to 27 private industrial parks in the state of Kerala. Some of these industrial parks are focusing on food service industries and food processing industries. Then in Kerala, you will find a harmonious blend of tradition and modernity, making it a truly unique and promising destination for all. I extend my invitation to all stakeholders present here today, industry leaders, entrepreneurs, and policy makers to join hands with the Kerala on this exciting journey. Together, we can create a food ecosystem that is not only economically robust but also socially inclusive and environmentally sustainable. Thank you. And once again, I congratulate CII for this great initiative.